How God can assist you to be pure. And I want to speak just in the next 5 minutes, shortly, on how to be pure, practical, because I was in campus. I joined campus in 2008, I left in 2014, February. I was in Uganda, my wife was in KU, and we knew each other. I was in Kisi school here, she was in Kereri. I was in CU, she was in CU, so our friendship began in high school, but it was not serious. As I was going to Uganda, actually I was telling God, oh, heaven has listened, probably I'll forget her, I'll go find other people. Uganda has very beautiful ladies, I'll be there. And surely I went to Uganda and there are very many beautiful ladies. Actually when you're there, you're a foreigner and you have Kenyan shillings, and 1 Kenyan shillings is equivalent to 30 Ugandan shillings. For the first time, I was able to hold 500,000 Ugandan shillings, and you think you're very, very rich. You think you're very, very rich. But when you convert it into Kenyan shillings, it's very small. But what assisted me to be pure, to keep myself pure when I was in Uganda and she was in KU, is anchored in what we call Christian accountability in discipleship. Bwana sifiwe. Christian accountability in discipleship. Please highlight for me the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 24. I'll begin from there. And as they're highlighting that book, I want to tell you a few examples that even my wife has mentioned. When David could not account for his time, he was a king. God calls him my friend. But when David could not account for his time, when he came out, when he was supposed to be in the battlefield fighting, Uriah was in the battlefield fighting, David was in his palace. He came out and saw a very beautiful Bathsheba. Because he could not account for his time, David sinned, yet God calls him his friend. When Judas could not account for the treasures, money, he liked money, he betrayed Jesus. When Solomon could not account for his wisdom, he ended up marrying 700 wives, 300 concubines. Because of lack of accountability. Accountability begins with God. You have to be accountable to God. Bwana sifiwe. If you cannot be accountable to God, you cannot be accountable to your fellow friends. You know, some of you link accountability only to, purity. I don't want you to look at purity as only to sexual sin. Kama huwezi kuwa pure na unaibiwa mtihani, you know, if you're not faithful in the small things, you cannot be faithful in very big things. Bwana sifiwe. Kama unaibiwa mtihani, si ngumu wewe to have sexual sin. It begins with small things. Let's not look at sinful things, that having sex, having things. Let's begin with small things. If you cannot be able to be accountable to your roommate, it's very easy for you to sin. Bwana sifiwe. That's the reality. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 24 says, and let us consider how we may spur one another on towards love and good deeds. I want you to highlight that, spur one another. Christianity is not, we are not living as an individual entity. Bwana sifiwe. You cannot live as an individual entity as a Christian. You have to be one another. One another. We have to spur one another. My brother's keepers. Currently, I and my wife are working hard to ensure that both of us get to heaven. I have to be accountable to her, she has to be accountable to me. When I was in campus, we were a group of 7 young men. And I left leaving the hostels because of the nature that was in the hostels. Our hostel was more of Sodom and Gomorrah. Things used to happen daytime, so I could not survive. I had to go and stay outside. It was costly, but we went and stayed outside, the two of us, and one of my colleagues called Dr. Benjamin Chama. He's currently in Tenwek. And that was one of the decisions we made, to go and stay outside and rent. And we were so accountable. Accountability begins with being an open book. You have to be an open book to your roommate for you to be able to be accountable, for you to be able to be pure. I need you to be accountable in these 3 parts. Be accountable for your time. Be accountable for your talent and be accountable for your treasure. As youths, God has given us a lot of time. God has poured to you talent. You are a very good pianist. You are very good at acting, at presenting here. God has given you that talent and He has given you that time. If you're not accountable for that, the devil uses that to stray you away. So me and Benjamin, I have and God has gifted us with different personalities. Me, I'm more of an introvert. I'm a phlegmatic and I'm very organized. Nikiweka kalamu yangu hivi, ukuje uiweke hivi, I feel you are not correct. So you see with those different personalities, and Benjamin is that kind of person. Atakuja atole viatu kwa mlango, kiatu moja kwa mlango, kiatu kingine kwa huku. Mimi naye nimekuja nimepanga viatu kwa shura. So when he comes in and does that, we began slowly, namkasirikia. Anashindwa what is wrong with me. So hata nikipika kila mtu anakula, tunaingia room, I go back to my laptop, he goes back to his, we are reading. You know, in med school, let me not offend anybody. We used to have guys who used to do Bachelor in Business Administration. We used to call them Bachelor of Being Around. Because they used to have a lot of time. Sorry, I know, you know that the people who do BBA, people who do BBA are the CEOs, and the people who end up being Chief Executive Officer, and they employ some of us. But you see, if you compare a medical student's schedule to them, some of them usually to come study twice in a week. And we never used to have that time. So we used to call them Bachelor of Being Around. And you find that you have a lot of time. So me and Benjamin, and these 5 guys, even right now we're friends, we were open books to one another. And being open book means your emotions, your time, your talent, your relationships. That's the only way you share. When I went to Uganda, I told Benjamin, but then me, I have a friend. I don't know this friend how it will go, but I have a friend. I have a serious friend. And he was like, for me, mind is confused. I was like, okay, we'll pray. So we used to pray. Our prayer day used to be on Thursday. And we used to be accountable. Accountability means that your colleague knows when you're hungry, knows the amount of pocket money you have. He can be able to account for where you are. That's accountability. Benjamin could account for where I am, whether I'm in the library, whether I'm sleeping hungry. He knew. Because I was an open book. He knew I have a friend back in Kenya. So they used to ask me, Dan, by the way, Morako, okay, you uko sure kwa kuna mtu mwingine namwambia brother tuombe tu Mungu. Kama kuna mtu mwingine. Kama ni mpango wa Mungu, if it's God's will, it will happen. If it's not God's will, Mungu atanionyesha tu mtu mwingine. It will not work out. That's the reality. And that assisted me because our eyes see. Every day you see beautiful people. But someone there kept on telling me, or anytime, you see, for hours was so serious that when someone sees you with somebody and please done, nilikuona na mrembo fulani. Nini imeanza kwa happen? Ama nini mlikuwa mnafanya? And you have to be open. We were doing this, no, let the child. See, tulikuwa na one of the caves we used to go, and you go there, you know you have money. Charona. It used to be called Charona. And we only go and eat chips and something. So, and we were so open to each other that you're able to account for my time. You're able to account for what I watch, for what I listen. I mean, we were so brothers that up right now, and we look back, and I really thank God for giving me an opportunity to have such an accountability partner. Because if it wasn't for such a kind of a friendship, probably right now, my character would be, for me, I can stand here and say I've never tasted alcohol, any single alcohol, in my life. And yet, by the way, I get a lot of money, I tell you for free. I get a lot of money, but I've never found pleasure in alcohol. And I've seen colleagues, I know a lot of brands of alcohol. Now being a medic, I know how alcohol reacts. But I don't see any pleasure in alcohol. It's not that I don't have money. I get a lot of money. Today as I was coming, my wife came with, drove with the car in the morning, so I was coming with the boda. Today I woke up, as I was coming, I just took up on the boda and I remembered those days we used to wake up in school and we were going for church service. And because of the nature of our training, it is very stressful sometimes. So those Sundays, we used sometimes to wake up and we find some of our colleagues. And alcohol in Uganda was cheap. It's very cheap. In Kenya here, I think right now, a bottle of Tusker goes for 130, something there, 150. I don't know very well. But in Uganda, it would be 50 bob. Not even 50 bob. And in Uganda, alcohol was not sold in bars. It was sold in kiosks. Even this kiosk that is here would have alcohol. So you'll find guys even in class, someone, because of the nature of stress. And for us, if you used to have a lot, our exams were difficult, but you see, when you trust God, God sees you through circumstances. We used to have negative marking. If you fail more than 25%, if you fail more than 25%, it's a repeat. So it means 75%, you have to be above 75%. Those conditions were there. So you find on Sunday morning, someone is so drunk, he's sleeping. So I was walking on the ground, I remember those times we used to climb board and when you look at your colleagues, someone is completely drunk. Totally, they have slept. That's a future doctor. And I'll finish saying this. Time and talent in God's hand and aligned to God's purpose is a wise investment. Time and talent in God's hand and, remember this, aligned to God's purpose is wise investment. My wife has highlighted some scriptures I wanted to highlight, so I want to go back. There's time for everything. When I came for internship in Kenya, I worked for 6 months minus a salary, and then a boom came. Very big boom came. It was almost, that was 90,000 times 6. You're receiving that money that you've never seen over a certain time. 90,000 as a young man. Times 6 months. It was a lot of money. But you see, if you've not had a discipline from your previous years, how you use your money, I can tell you for free. If you use your father's money to buy alcohol, yako itanunua pombe, itanulia watu pombe zaidi kushinda baba yako. If you use your father's money for the wrong trade, pleasures and investing in different things, instead of investing things that will bring glory to God and stir you up to greater heights. The challenge is tuongee tu kweli. Sometimes our parents go for a whole year, they do not care. And he sends you the money. Then you receive the money Friday. Hapa Kisini gani zinakuanga? Ni Bella Vista na gani nyingine zinakuanga? That's the most common one I think I know. Bella Vista. I'm a Friday, you squander that money. And a time comes, when we were being accountable to each other, and one time my wife was asking me, he appreciated it because when I was, as I received that money during my internship, I was able to build a house with that money because I had a lot of money not to use. But if I was to be an alcoholic, that money would have wasted it. I was able to build my own house. By the time I was married, I had a permanent house. Because I've been accountable for the little resources that God had given me previously. The little money we used to receive from our parents, I tell Benjamin, tuko na hii pesa, tuko na hii. You buy this one, I buy this. We share together, we live together. When I'm not having, I don't have money, Benjamin knew I didn't have money. Enough money. When Benjamin didn't know, we've been so much close friends that even up to our marriages right now, we're still very, very close friends. Because these are people, I can tell you for free, the friends you make right now determine how your future will be. What does it feel? I'm sorry I'm taking your time, but this is important. The friends you make today, and luckily enough, I can tell you, campus changed my life completely. completely. Align your talent, align your time, align your treasures to God's purpose. What's God's intended purpose for you right now is to finish campus, is to prepare yourself for the future. Align your time, align your purpose, align your treasures according to God's purpose. Invest right now in the right things, and let's be accountable as Hebrews. I want you to go with that one. Hebrews chapter 10 verse 24. One another. Let's stir one another in doing good works. Good works can only be done, and I've said you have to be accountable, even in the small things. Even in the very small things. You know, sometimes small things as students are very small things. Someone borrows you notes, wenda photocopy, nenda nazo unaenda unasahau unakosa kumrudishia. Even that is accountable. If you cannot be accountable in such a small things, it's very easy for you not to be pure. It's very easy for you to sin. You have to be pure in these small things. Bwana asifiwe. If I've given you my notes that are photocopied, I expect them to come back to me. Be accountable for your time, be accountable for your talent, be accountable for your treasures. And if you're accountable right now, I can assure you, purity is not a very difficult thing to attain. It's not a very difficult thing to attain. Like that night, I look at my wife and remember we knew each other 9 years before we got married. And nothing happened in between these 9 years. I don't know if that's possible this time. You know, sometimes I look at that 9 good years. Oh God. But God is faithful. But I can tell you for free, it was not magic, it was practical. I was an open book. You have to be an open book. Let's stir one another in love. Let's stir one another in good deeds. There are forms here we are going to pray for accountability. And I want to tell you, choose your accountability partner. Your accountability partner, if your accountability partner condones these minute things, then you'll find yourself doing them. If your accountability partner is someone who observes, accounts for his time, accounts for his talents, accounts for his treasures, then you can be sure purity will be your portion. If your accountability partner cannot account for the minute things, they will not question you what you listen. And you have to be open, don't feel, sometimes it's annoying. You know, sometimes Benjamin could, okay, the way men and ladies mature is different. Like for me, as a person when I was in campus, simply because I never used to drink, I never used to go to clubbing. On Fridays we used to have a band, praise and worship band, then we go to our personal band, then we go to prayers. But Saturday you find after I've woken up and slept, what do? People have gone out to have fun, people have gone to drink, we used to revert back to